Hello there, everyone. My name is Oversoul. This is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome back to Get Even. And enough with the yammer yammer. We're just gonna get right back to it. Wait, he's considered an enemy now?
Little cat, did you find it?
He's red on the map.
What were you looking for? I'm afraid I'm past remembering. We're all past remembering.
You get it? It's funny because we're being made to remember our past. Oh, okay.
Tea. I think tea, don't you?
Alright, I've had about enough weird for one day. I'm moving on. Okay, let's get... Relinquish your earthly vessel and become one with the light. Yeah, I read that in a different room, and I said no to it then. I'm saying no to it now. Okay. Wait, where are the footprints I'm supposed to be following? Oh. Am I not supposed to be getting in there? Hello. Did I read you before? I don't think I did. Visiting rules and regulations. Patient is allowed one visit each week from members of his/her family and other approved visitors. Physical contact shall not be allowed. Both visitor and patient shall remain seated during the visit. During all visits, the patient will confine his/her talk to personal matters and refrain from discussing other patients, institutional matters, or treatment methods. Oh, of course, because shady. Violation of rules will result in immediate and permanent termination of visitation room privileges. I honestly think the families have a right to know what the hell goes on here. Oh. Alright, so I'm going to assume we have to kill this guy.
Fuck, what now?
Don't take this music away! Leave it be! Just leave it be!
The party, he's on his way! He's on his way!
Okay, so... That guy just said don't take his music away, just leave him be. So, does that mean I'm just supposed to sneak past him and I'll be fine? I'm gonna go this way first. Grab any... Ooh. Well, that's ammo. They gave me that for a reason. Alright, it looks like... Hey, can I... Buddy, you wanna open this door and let me in so I can sneak past? No? Okay. Alright, looks like we're doing this the old-fashioned way. They said just let him be. Can I sneak past him without a fight? Is it even possible? I'm gonna keep my aim on him just in case, though.
You!
Nope, 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 nope!
Mr. Black. Very blunt indeed. Do you go through every problem with bullets? Why don't you come down here and find out?
Okay, you stupid asshole. He was coming at me. What was I supposed to do? What was I supposed to do? How? Okay, if you can, if you have some kind of way that I can get past enemies that are literally running at me like that in this asylum area without shooting them, then I would love to hear it, because this is a very confined area, and I didn't see any other method of getting through here, you know? So... And fuck his music, too. That shit was annoying. Okay. What? Don't give me that look. I heard that. I heard that. Don't think I didn't, because I did. Oh my god. What the fuck? This room looks... majorly uninviting. He says as he strolls in casually.
What the hell is all this stuff?
That's a good question, Cole. It's a very, very good question. It looks like children's stuff, but why? Oh, controller's vibrating. Must be a thingy. Where's the tingy? Where'd the tingy? Oh, there's the tingy. Mr. Rabbit.
DNA found. Female. 18 to 22 years of age.
That would have been, Grace, right? What have we here? Toy therapy patient list. John, David, Leonard, name scratched out, name scratched out, name scratched out, Stephen. Walt. Interesting. And what's this? Lyndhurst Asylum, Spire House, blah blah blah, patient appointments Monday, yada yada. Oh, it's just a patient appointment list. So they had children patients here? Ammo! Hello. Hey, why don't you scan this? That looks rather interesting. What are you trying to tell me? There's a bullet in the back of my brain? Or skull? Huh? What the fuck?
I didn't know you were a thief. A thief? Why would you do that? Thief! Why take something that isn't yours? Why sabotage? Why steal?
Bro, you are being literally haunted by guilt. So, I'm assuming Cole once had a nice family, or at least a nice, loving wife, girlfriend, something along those lines. There's a phone, but what's this? Let me see. Bridal magazine. Oh, they were gonna get married.
Hey, honey, it's me. Pick up if you're there. Okay, well, bad news, I'm afraid. The caterers have cancelled on us. Said they were double booked for the Saturday, so we're gonna have to find someone else. Who knew getting married would be so much work? Anyway, see you later. Love you.
Man, I have a feeling that this story is gonna become sad.
I just wanted to say that I understand if you don't want to adopt. I'm at the studio this afternoon. Call me when you're back, and I'll come straight home. We can talk then. I love you.
I can't pick up anything else on here. So maybe she wasn't able to have kids and she wanted to adopt, but he was like, nah.
Just a small reminder from your loving wife. Don't you dare forget our appointment at the clinic today. 2 p.m. sharp. See you then, Mr. Scatterbrain.
Okay. This game seems to mix all kinds of different genres together into one thing, and I really appreciate that, actually.
My darling husband, I know this won't be the life we imagined anymore, but I'll be free to focus on my art, and you, well, you'll change the world like you always dreamed you would. And no matter what happens, we will always have each other. All my love, now and always, Lenore.
Huh. Do you guys see another... I don't see another sticky note around here. Nope, okay. Guess we'll move on then. To this bedroom-looking area. What do you think? Boy or girl? Oh, so she did get pregnant after all. What happened, though? Something bad probably happened, like a miscarriage.
Hey. I tried your office but couldn't get through. Call me if you get this. I've got news, and you may want to brace yourself. Love you loads.
Okay, so these aren't actual sticky notes that she left for him. They're just like either things she actually said to him
Honey,
or
are you okay?
voicemail.
Talk to me.
But are you absolutely sure?
I did the test 3 times.
The doctors, they said...
I guess we proved them wrong.
But that can't be right. It can't be. That means...
It means we're not just a couple anymore.
It means... we're a family.
Why show me this? Is this how you justify everything?
Wait, what? Oh, look, another picture for us to travel through. I wonder where this one's gonna take us. You know, this is kind of like a fucked up version of Super Mario 64, because you remember how he would jump through the paintings to get to the different levels? It's kind of what we're doing. Okay.
What just happened? What was that? Ah, you're back with us. Good.
Those memories, they felt different. What was that place?
No need to bother yourself with that, Mr. Black. Just a quirk of the technology.
So they were my memories. What's going on?
That is none of your concern, Mr. Black. It is irrelevant to your treatment.
Excuse me.
Now, let's proceed.
I demand answers,
Proceed.
goddammit.
Right.
Yeah, let's proceed through the creaky door that just opened on its own. If it wasn't for the fact that I knew that there was someone running all this shit, this stuff would be a little more spooky. You know, like doors opening on their own and shit, but the fact that I know that somebody...
Let me give you an example. How old are you? 25? Right. Let's imagine...
The fact that I know that
you're
someone's
walking home
controlling
after
it
work.
makes it a little less...
You see a
you know.
horse in the middle of the street and you're scared. You start uncontrollably panicking. Your heart is pounding, your hands get sweaty. You don't understand what's happening to you. When you're an adult, for Christ's sake, you shouldn't be scared of a horse. Now, you've no way of knowing what the root of this phobia is, but my therapy will make everything clear for you in an hour, maybe less.
Oh.
Perhaps when you were 2 or 3 years old, your brother snuck into your room one night, wearing a horse mask on his head. Perhaps he just stood there staring, watching, breathing, waiting. You woke up and you were terrified. I call it TRT, Toy Regression Therapy. Yeah. Give patients toys or mementos from their childhood and the psychoanalytic magic works miracles.
They have some interesting concepts of therapy and how all that shit works, but... Oh, shit. Well, time to pull out the gun. This guy's into it. What the fuck? Oh, come on. We're not gonna scan that? Seriously? You think you just want to take pictures of weird shit for the sake of taking pictures of weird shit. Many patients in Lyndhurst claim they've seen the Puppet Master. Rumor has it that he's been secretly roaming the asylum for decades, somehow controlling all of this, showing us the paths we have to follow. I myself have never seen him, but I dread the day I finally will. DK. Who the fuck is DK? DK seems to be signing a lot of these papers, I find. Alright, I saw someone go this way. Okay, so thank you, mannequin, for telling me where I need to go, but I'm gonna go here first. Let's see, identification data, blah blah blah, something something yada yada. Suffers from anxiety, refuses to give away any personal information other than his name. Mentions many traumatic events from the war, but will occasionally claim he has simply witnessed these events in a film. Frequently repeats the phrase, "We all think the same things at the same time." Holy shit! The doctor's advice was to amputate his limbs, amputate his tongue, amputate his past, amputate his will. He became too inconvenient. So basically just turn him into a vegetable. So we don't have to deal with him. Oh! Okay. Did that wheelchair just move on its own? This guy's really into the party too. Oh, okay.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much did this new treatment help you to discover your inner self?
Inner self? I'm no such thing. Please. I just wanted to serve my country.
Don't change the subject. I'll ask again. On a scale of 1 to 10...
You made them cut my fucking arms off! My fucking...
We did it to save your life. That landmine...
I will end you, motherfucker! I will crush your fucking throat!
How? You have no arms. But you seem to be much less concerned about your past mistakes now, so let's call that a 9, shall we?
That's so fucked up. Alright, what am I in here for? There's something for me to scan in here. Oh, wait. There we go. I'm assuming that where that mannequin was pointing is where I'm supposed to go to continue the story. Why? It's telling me to scan right here. There we go, now you got it.
DNA found. One matching profile. Patient 912, Tom Elliott.
Tom didn't do so well, is what I'm thinking happened. Wow, they're giving me a lot of ammo. I feel like I'm gonna need it. Oh, okay, what's this? Our dearest amputees. So that's a list. Yeah, but you guys amputated all of them, didn't you? That was your doing primarily.
Closing Lythurst. I mean, it's a sad, sad day for psychiatry. And for people with mental health issues all over the world. I only helped my patients get better. Nothing more.
Yeah, no, you didn't help.
And there's one thing I just don't understand.
No.
Why do the media still criticize my methods? How dare they?
Wow.
What about my results? Not one idiot journalist ever asked how many of my patients were cured.
Yeah, but your cure was death.
And I know why. It's because my patients got better. All of them. Even those who died. Especially those who died.
Okay, death is not a cure. What the fuck happened down here? I am grateful, oh great ones, for allowing me the glorious service. Not only I have managed to free a handful of souls from their vessels, but I found new converts to help me spread the light. Soon we'll become one in its glory. Okay. I think this is where I came from, so... Before that one time, so... Okay. Check my map. Oh shit! Oh my god, that scared me. Alright, I have no idea what's going on there. Wasn't I supposed to go where that mannequin pointed, though? Wasn't that the direction I was supposed to go? I thought I was just getting collectibles by going this way. The fuck happened here?
My savior. I said you wouldn't regret letting me go. This is my art. All my brother's sacrifices to the puppet master.
Oh, god damn it.
You killed all those people.
He turned out to be a bad, crazy guy.
No, you cannot kill what does not live. They are free, and you will join them soon.
Oh, no. How about no on that, huh?
Your dopamine levels have spiked. Are you enjoying this, Mr. Black?
Not necessarily, but I am regretting letting that guy go now. You know, in case you were wondering. Alright, what have we here? The king of the wheelchair tower, Maestro Barry. He's completely lost it. Steer clear of the man or he says he'll eat your eyes out. Jesus Christ. From Scott Hopkins to John Lethem, blah blah blah. Subject, Ramsey's toy, priority high. We tested Ramsey's new prototype and it's still nowhere close to the next big thing we were hoping for. 5 out of 6 testers reported symptoms of severe VR sickness, mostly headache and or nausea. Also, the so-called memory visualizing has some pretty major glitches. Testers reported that their memory worlds were fractured at best, and the whole experience was often described as confusing. I think someone needs to address this with Ramsey directly. We wanted to start selling this thing next year, not in the next fucking decade. Please advise, Scott. You know, the thing is about this game is, oh, there are switches I can push. People I could let free. Oh shit. Oh shit, what have I done? Well, can I get in here?
They're coming! They're coming! They're coming to me party! They're popping on! They're popping on!
This is Redmond's land. Wondering, is there life after death? Just trespass here and find out yourself. Or pay XXXXX. Too late for that now. Oh, it meant it was crossed out, what it was saying. Okay, you know what? I kind of feel like the thing the mannequin was pointing at maybe isn't where I was supposed to go now, and was maybe an extra. Oh, I can't go back. Well, whatever it was, I missed out on it, so too late now. That's one thing I don't like about this game, is that it's not clear which direction is the way you're supposed to go, and which way is the way for collectibles and stuff, and you can end up... And I don't know if this game has a whole bunch of predetermined routes, or if it's simply just one of those, like, you can take multiple different routes kind of things. Let me get a picture of this. Figure out who this guy is.
Match found. Redmond Macy, kleptomaniac. Known aliases, Maestro Berry.
Alright, and what's this? Robert Ramsey, genius or charlatan? Head of Future Defense Group's Science and Tech Department, Robert Ramsey is widely recognized as one of the most important innovators in tech world. However, to his detractors, Ramsey is a charlatan, frequently accused of stealing concepts from his lesser-known peers. We talked to former ADS CEO, who claims one of Ramsey's most successful projects was based on a theft. More on page 6. Interesting. Okay. Who's doing all this banging? Oh, I see. Something going on in here, huh? I still can't see what it is. Okay, alright, enough with the banging already, Jesus. Is there something in here? Or am I supposed to scan this? Nope, no scanning. Look, am I gonna have to shoot somebody? Okay.
Time to talk about our first lead, Mr. Black.
What do you know? The question, Mr. Black, is what do you know? Let's see if you have any memory of this place. Focus on the photo when you're ready.
What photo? Where? I don't see no photo. Oh, that one. Okay, that must be my next mission. Or next, the next level. Alright, let me listen to this first.
Listen, I think someone's been murdered here in the warehouse. You should send someone. I'm half a mile down the road from the Pike Hill turning off Park Street. I was out on a run, and I stopped here for a minute. I'm looking at him right now. He's lying face down. No, he's definitely dead. There's a lot of blood. Yeah, it's Jacob. Jacob Singer. Look, can you please just send someone? Thanks.
Alright then. And what's this? Body found in a warehouse. Oh, that must be what that tape was just talking about. The body of a 40-year-old man was found in an abandoned warehouse near Route 10 on Monday. Detective Chief Inspector Edwin Hughes said, "It appears that the victim was shot from close range, but we don't yet know how long the body was there before we found it. The autopsy is scheduled on Friday, but it's quite possible that we have a murder case on our hands. No specific details about the victim's identity have been released yet." Okay. Incident report about the shooting. That must be what this memory is going to be about. On the 20th of June, just before 2 p.m., we received a call reporting the discovery of a man's body in the empty warehouse near Route 10. Officers sent to the scene confirmed one victim whose death was caused by a gunshot wound to the head, like that picture that we saw. Or that x-ray. No documents on the body when found. Forensics will be required to provide a positive ID. The autopsy is scheduled for Friday. Actions taken. Officers recovered shell casings on the scene, matching one weapon, a pistol with a silencer. That's my gun. Also found on the scene. Okay, so we, lying approximately 10 feet away from the victim's body. Oh, the gun was found on the scene too. The weapon was identified as a self-loading pistol produced by ADS. Interesting. More on the incident report. Oh, this one's about a car accident that happened upon Route 10. One vehicle nearby in the woods. The car hit the tree and was burning when we arrived at the scene, so we used an extinguisher and quickly managed to put the fire out. Preliminary investigation revealed that the accident was most likely caused by excessive speeding. There were no passengers inside. Further investigation revealed a blood trace in the woods, but no body was found in the area nearby. The driver may still be alive. His current status remains unknown. And finally, what's this say? Questioning. Jasper Prado's death remains unexplained. Chadwick is certain it was a drug-related crime. I've questioned both Jared Porter and Ethan Hamilton. Chadwick talked to John Linden and Albert Hall, but it doesn't seem we're making any progress. More names popped up in Prado's phone record, but the guy was a dealer, and it looks like almost all of his friends were just clients. Okay, so... Oh, one more. What's this? Detective Hector Chadwick, a 1996 criminology graduate, began working in the East Police, blah blah blah, sir, no fun. Okay. Okay. Alright, let's get going then. Time to travel. Photo jumping, just like Life is Strange.
So you do remember this place. Interesting.
Please, just tell me why this is important.
An unidentified man died at a nearby abandoned warehouse not long before you tried to save the girl. He was shot at point-blank range.
And we're going back to that warehouse?
That's correct, yes. The police wrote the whole thing off as a drug deal gone wrong.
But that's not what you believe.
I believe everything in life is connected, Mr. Black. The only question is how. Let's find out, shall we?
And so you're making me go back to this warehouse where I couldn't save her. Because you want to find out how this guy really died. Because that's somehow important. Alright, what do I have for guns? Oh. Just this one? Okay. Same as always. Nothing different, huh? Oh. You have a new text. Black, where are you? You promised to help me. Ah, it's L2 to zoom in on the phone. There we go. I was wondering. Damn. Yeah! Okay. I definitely need to remember about that now. Black Stole prototype. Yeah, I know about those. I know about those. This is all my evidence I've collected in some recent... Must be just the most important story-based evidence. Okay. Oh.
Jesus, man. Get your hands off. No need for any of this.
Shut up. Move.
That's my voice. That's me. I'm pretty sure I had the guy. Oh, yep, this is where the bad happened.
Wait, I know this place. This is where the explosion happened.
Ah, yes. Your mind is preoccupied with the explosion, Mr. Black. The Pandora can only process what your brain offers. Concentrate only on the memory at hand.
Oh.
And try harder.
Right, okay, so it's actually showing
No
this.
worries,
Oh,
Chief.
shit.
Glad to be aboard. Not a hair on her head. Trust me. You brought me here. Fuck you.
Oh.
Red? Hey, Red! What the hell is this? None of this makes any sense.
Oh.
You are here because you have formed a mental link between this man and the explosion. The Pandora is trying to decode the messages your mind is sending. Focus.
Oh shit. It's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault. Let's just get out of here. Things are starting to get a little spooky.
That's it. The Pandora unit is offering you a pathway deeper into your memory. Pursue this. Focus and proceed.
So that was a way to get out of that fucked up... It's kind of like the
Remember,
whole thing
Mr.
in...
Black, human memory is unreliable at the best of times. I need you to work with my technology, not against it. Take in your surroundings and get as much information as you can.
I know, I get it. I figured that whole scenario out by now, okay? This whole horse and pony show, I understand it now. Except now we're... Well, now I appear to be fucking trapped, though. Oh, here we go. There we go. Can't see anything in these vents. Oh shit, that's a little bright right there. Oh, footprints. For following, I imagine. Yep, couldn't get in there. Hello? Oh, that door doesn't have a handle. Oh, wait, something needs scanning. Oh, probably need to scan the police tape off of that door, huh? So we can get through?
Police crime scene detected.
Oh, maybe not.
Multiple homicide. Attending officers Fair and Chadwick.
Oh, okay, well, yes and no. Oh, shit.
Multiple homicide. No IDs. I will warn you though, Chief. Fucking stinks in there.
Well, then it's a good job I skipped breakfast. Come on.
Okay. So it almost kind of seemed like the whole Inception thing was happening back there, though, where he was so focused on the room, kind of like how Leonardo would be focused on his wife, you know, a lot in those things, and it would interfere, and then it's
What the hell happened here?
It's almost like the thing became aware of him and started attacking him with that "it's all your fault" stuff, you know? Like, it got a little, you know, horror for a second there. So do I just scan each of these bodies in turn?
Identification unconfirmed.
Oh, okay, so this is the right
His
one.
entire face. There goes.
There was a bunch of
dental
fake
match.
bodies and then the real one. Okay.
Shot off his hands too. His fingerprints are
The
across.
memories are broken and we have to
Professional
piece them
job.
together as we go.
Shit, this many stiffs and no ID. We can link this to 100 cases.
So, drug deal it is then. What do you reckon? Adam's family or one of my Turner's lot?
Well, don't worry, decide later. Get the uniforms to bag it all. I'm getting a little peckish. There's that new cafe opened up next to the Nick. You fancy it?
Okay, well. Oh.
Red, what is this?
You are trying to process too much, Mr. Black. The Pandora cannot keep up. Concentrate only on the man you came here to find.
Yeah, I know. What's with all this extra shit? Come on, man.
There, Mr. Black, right there. Use your scanner. Identify and consolidate your memory. Who is that man? The Pandora will do the rest.
This one, right?
Identification confirmed. Jasper Prado. Status deceased.
There's me thinking we could sort this out like animals. If you're gonna do it, then at least look me in the fucking eye!
So, we have a name then. Jasper Prado.
Well, yeah, but we kind of knew that already, didn't we? From the... Oh, okay. Oh. Alright, fine. Just suck me back into the present, just like that.
Come on, Sheep. Why have I always got to drive?
Rang, son, rang.
I don't think I'm in the present, though. Nope.
How do I know this?
You don't. The Pandora is cross-referencing your memory with any police files in the database. This memory is breaking down. You must move on.
Okay. Let me read this first, though. Blood test analysis came this morning, and the victim's DNA matches the DNA we found on the blast site. Chadwick claims that the same location was previously used by local junkies, so Prado, as a drug addict and a dealer, wasn't necessarily involved in the kidnapping. Okay. Shooting victim identified. Shooting victim was found in the warehouse near Route 10 last week. The police found out who he was. Last week, we reported on the shocking discovery of a corpse in the abandoned warehouse near Route 10. The body of a 40-year-old man was found lying on the floor of the main hall in the warehouse. The victim having been ruthlessly shot from close range. According to a source, half of the victim's face had been shot off, making him unrecognizable. Police concluded the victim's name was Jasper Prado, a known mercenary and ex-military man with no official place of residence. Police officers investigating Prado's case, Bart Flair and Hector Chadwick, refused to comment on the case. At this stage, it is still unknown if Prado was the only victim found on the scene. One more of these, huh? Ballistic analysis conclusion. Examination of both crime scenes, the kidnapping and the Jasper Prado case, as well as collecting and analyzing the physical evidence related to weapons and ammunition during both criminal investigations, leads to the conclusion that the shooters used weapons produced by advanced defense strategy. So they are connected. The two incidents are, in fact, connected. Alright, now where do I go from here? Probably this place with all the blood. Yeah. I think things have changed out here again. If I'm seeing this correctly. Oh, okay, yep.
Help!
Wait a minute, isn't this the... Yeah, this is the beginning of this level, but different, and there's that damn rabbit again. I wonder if that code I used before will work here. What was it again? It was... You remember with the Mad Hatter guy? Damn, what was that code? It was 1845.
Stop wasting your time, Black, and move on.
No, I need to know how to open this. How do you open those? And what's with that rabbit? Why does it keep showing up? These things have to mean something. This is the second time I've seen a keypad I couldn't open in one of these memories. And this is also another time I've seen this stupid rabbit. What does it all mean? Man, I wish I knew how I find these answers. I don't see any codes anywhere. Oh my god.
This place again.
It's because...
Yes. Your mind is definitely throwing up some kind of link between this Jasper Prado and the explosion. I'm surprised it's this pronounced, though. As if something is bothering you.
You mean the fact that I couldn't save the girl? Yeah, I think it bothers me a lot. Or my character, at least. Who is Jasper? Comes from a working-class family. Father was a truck driver, mother worked in a pub. Bright kid in school, though quickly lost all interest in education and started looking for fun elsewhere, mostly partying in nightclubs and smoking pot with friends. I saw a picture there. I'm gonna look at this first. Jasper's past and connections. He was in the army, then started work as a mercenary and a drug dealer after being discharged. These days he makes most of his money dealing hash, pot, and ecstasy, but still keeps in touch with old friends. Too late. Too late for what? There's no picture on the chair anymore. Does this door open? Nope. That's still a no. Alright, time for another flying through a picture moment.
Black! For God's sake, hurry! I'm trapped. You can stop this.
My readings indicate that you've engaged with an earlier point in the memory. Though we still don't know why you're here.
I was here to stop Jasper getting killed, I'm sure.
Careful, Black. You're dealing with raw theory. Pay attention to the facts only. You risk imminent corruption if you continue this course.
Fuck you, Red. I know why I'm here.
Huh. Is it just me, or does Black kind of remind me of Jason Statham? What is the point in this stuff right here? Oh, looks like the game is saving. And I've been... Okay, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. We'll worry about what's on that tape recorder and that document in the next episode. I've recorded 2 episodes back-to-back today, and I think I'm done with my session for now, so... Although I really don't want to stop playing this, I have to, because I have other things to do. But, anyways, yeah, so, wow. Alright, so let's go over what we know so far. So we know that we are ex-military or something, and that we were sent to save that girl in the beginning, but we failed at saving her. We also know that the asylum that we're in was once running as an actual asylum, but it was shut down due to malpractice, just shady operations and, you know, things like amputating people for no reason. We know that the shutdown asylum has been taken over by this mysterious person known only as Red, who has, we think, kidnapped a bunch of people, but according to him or her, we're all here voluntarily, yet we have absolutely no memory. We all have amnesia, and we all have these devices strapped to our heads that allow us to literally relive memories. But when in these memories, we have to be careful about the actions that we take, because it could destroy the whole fabric of what he's calling this Pandora system, which is allowing us to do this. So there's a whole lot going on here, and this is just like, man, I'm really enjoying this. I feel this is one of those games that, like, I feel is going to fly under everyone's radar, even though it's published by Namco Bandai. I don't feel like it's being advertised very well, but it should be advertised better, because it's really good, and more people need to know about this. But I know half the people I tell about it, I'll be like, you should really try this, it's really good, you should play it. They'll be like, oh yeah, I'll check it out, and then they never will, so sometimes it's not even worth wasting your breath. So, but for those of you who are watching me play it, what do you think of it so far? We're, 4 episodes in now? So, go ahead and, leave your comments down below. Give me your theories. Give me your thoughts so far. We're basically 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours into the game now, so it's about time to hear what people think. So, anyways, that'll be it for this episode. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely another video. Okay, goodbye!